like excited. Okay, here we are in Canada. Bienvenue à RaceTV.
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 Oh ouais. Oh Canada.
That would be an embarrassment both for me and for Canada.
Oh Canada.
I don't know more.
An interesting fact about Canada is that Dr. James Naismith defined the 13 rules that make up basketball in 1891 at a YMCA Springfield.
It's one of the races I've never done in my life, so it will be the first time, and always when you do the first time something is get nervous. And it looks like pretty nice races, it's a really good atmosphere, and when you do races out of Europe, also the feeling of the mode and every single rider is completely different.
I think we have a strong team. We have a lot of guys who, even in this team, could potentially win. Because of the rain, or the potential of rain, we need to be in that sort of mid-race mood.
It's generally simple in how the race is raced. There's a couple spots. Usually it either comes down to reduced sprint or an attack on the final closing kilometers. So we got to just put people in both places that have a chance to win, and hopefully they have the legs to pull it off.
It's really incredible to watch them, and we really enjoy it. You kind of get hooked. I think that the person that's going to win, like last year, is someone that maybe is not talked about a lot and just comes out of the blue. He's going to have to be somebody that can do a little punching here because of the way that the course is set up.
Magnus scored or Nielsen Paulus last 2 kilometer attack.
Jill.
Thank you.
Yep. Can we try to organize the team, keep them together, keep a bit more presence in the front?
Firstly, it's the aeroframe, and I'll always compromise a bit of weight for the aero option. We have the aero speed play pedals on here also, which yeah, you only have one side to clip in, but it's not normally a problem once you start racing. The handlebars, but you know, like, okay, they are aero, but at the same time, this is also the optimal setup for me. I have pretty narrow shoulders, so yeah, I have the 38cm handlebars and turned-in levers as well, which is something I've always done since I was a junior, and yeah, it just turns out it's the aero option as well, so yeah, double win there.
Good.
EF Education at the back of the peloton for number 101 Menziel.
Hi!
Remember, we're not looking for moves just for the sake of getting up the road and showing the jersey. We're only looking at those big names of guys who can cause some real damage. Chavez, if you can take Nielsen's wheel when Nielsen attacks, I want you to act as a sweeper. Give them another body to come around.
It's Paulus now in the pink. He's there with his. She's going to be Nielsen Paulus, who flies past him.
You can get up there, man. Come on. It's always been about that one move.
Normally, the move I did, it should have been maybe a better chance of success, but I think with everybody so fresh still, everyone was more or less still on almost equal grounds, so it didn't quite have enough to completely break it up.
If you've got the legs and you don't have the big sprint, just when it levels off a little bit, this is the time to go around this technical area, and it looks as if Paulus tries to go again.
Oh man.
That hurt.
Oh gosh, I tried to go for the sprint again after that attack, and I was just full of lactate. Man.
Trophy is based on the logo of the Grand Prix Cycliste, which is symbolizes the cassette of a vélo. It's built with Canadian aluminum, Canadian maple wood also. So these are awesome trophies for exceptional racers.
Can't get enough of these mountain points. Still going.
We did really well like a team, like always. I'm really proud to be part of this.
About 15,500 of the 25,000 polar bears in the world live in Churchill. At times the town has more polar bears than it Dozens of people.
Tomorrow, same channel, same hour.
Welcome to my room review here of Canada.
The room review! We love the room review!
We have 2 double beds. That's really unique. We have CHOAS here. He's barely taking up a quarter of the space of his own bed. That's super nice. The AC here is quite loud. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, some clothes drying. You can't open the windows. All kind of ports here for the television. I don't know who's using these. Plenty of space for the suitcases. And here we have the bathroom. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for following.
It's definitely a bit more selective than Quebec. It's a little bit more simplified in that not so many different types of riders can win, but still a lot of different riders with different skill sets still can be up there.
Hey, who's the King of Canada?
King of Canada, that's you. Let's turn the camera around.
Is Ryan Reynolds from Canada?
The King of Canada, you.
The new King of England.
Drake?
King Charles? Yeah.
This is a good one. Tastes a bit of wood. It's really dark, strong. And you can taste it's good quality. It just tastes too good, man. We should have this as a gel. It'd be good for racing, I think.
The body needs sugars, carbohydrates. It fills up the glycogen stores.
If we have good legs today, we know why.
Take a shot! Oh no, it's on video.
I'd like to go out with a bang today because it's my last race of the year. I'm going to be heading home and yeah, just supporting my wife and getting ready for the baby. So yeah, I'm just going to give everything that I have in my final race today.
Let's have our knack.
I know this has been a hard start. Let's just keep focused. Yep, I see you.
Back wheel for many education first.
Yep, we're here. You can stop. Back wheel, back wheel.
Back up a bunch.
Keep your head switched on. I know its pace is still fast. Front wheel.
No, time yet, there's only 12 seconds.
How you feeling?
Got really bad in the start.
Okay, well,
Now it feels better.
ease into it, man. It was a hard start, probably no warm-up, no neutral, so.
Education. How'd you do that?
That's okay.
This circuit is just super hard, like you never have a easy moment.
You have to do it on camera. Would one of them not have an
Good stuff. I could eat a whole box. Really good, man. Especially after 15 laps here, or how many, I don't know.
I think you just see the wear and tear from the long season. Some guys are fresher than others, but we lost a lot of our guys kind of in that midway point once the race started getting hard.
It's really hard. Maybe the hardest on the calendar, I think so, if you look at the TSS.
Probably one of the hardest races I've done this year. It's just from the first laps, it was just immediately so tough. The weather was pretty bad in the beginning, so yeah, people were just attacking quite a bit. But the last few laps, I was just pretty empty. These things are delicious, man. Yeah. Old Dutch ketchup chips.
Oh, these are good, man.
Take your choice, these are really good.
Cheers. Cheers to you.
Once they really turned on the gas, I think they just didn't have the snap to follow today. I think it's indicative of the long season that we've had, and I think the guys are, I think they're just getting a little tired. You're driving back, right?
Getting a live review on RaceTV. Yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers.
Thanks, you're the best.
Thank you. For me, it's the only TV channel you need. You know, when you got RaceTV, maybe a little bit of GCN, and then you're good to go. That's all you need.